everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we're going to be getting into a playthrough of Marvel United. We're going to keep the campaign going. This is the campaign that we have running with One Stop Co-op Shop with Steve and Kim from One Stop Co-op Shop. From their stream channel, we're going to be going into playing Marvel United. We're playing through the fan-made campaign, and we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. So, I know Steve and I both said that we'd be doing it, but that I'd be playing on Thursdays. But Thursdays became a little bit of difficulty where I couldn't do both, do this game and then do the late night gameplay sessions that I do. So I actually replaced the Darkest Dungeon streams that I'm doing here with the Marvel United while we go through the campaign. So Tuesdays, from now on, Tuesdays for the lunchtime stream will be the Marvel United campaign from my end, and then Wednesday nights will still remain Steve and Kim playing fairs. So just to kind of run through that stuff to see what's going on. Hey David, what's going on? Oh, I printed this out, but I'm waiting till I finish painting to play it. Can't wait to see you play it, Angie. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. It's an amazing game. Hey Kate, what's going on? Welcome. Pull up a chair. Hey Brian, what's going on? Hi Canje. Stop by during lunch. My brother-in-law really liked the game. That's awesome. I love that. And yes, I did troll you with Canje. I'm glad your brother-in-law liked the game. So, this is the lunchtime stream. For new people coming in, I want y'all to know I just play for an hour. Marvel United is a short game to get to the table. We'll play through the entire mission. I'm not going to break it up, and we'll see how that stuff goes and then just get through it. I wanted to start off 30 minutes early because it's usually like a 45 to 90 minute game, but depending on, how bad things unfold for us. But in the meantime, I was like, okay, well, I think a lunchtime stream is perfect for this. We can get through it fairly quickly and knock this thing out. My hope is that I don't kill anyone, because how the rules go for the game, for the campaign that we're playing, is if we lose the scenario, the characters are also lost, and they cannot continue on in the campaign. We've been doing pretty good so far. I know that Steve and Kim are going to unlock. That I know what their plan is and who they want to unlock, so they're going to fight MODOK tomorrow. And I've never fought MODOK, so I'm going to be watching that to see how that goes. But today, we are going to Wakanda. And we are going to free up Okoye and Shuri, taking on Killmonger with Black Panther. One of the rule updates that we want to push, and Steve made me aware of this, was that when you see the chains, and I'll show you on the chart map. Hey Anthony, what's going on? Welcome, pull up a chair. When you see the chains on the character, and I'll show you when I go to the map to show you where we are right now, that means that you can use those heroes in that scenario if you want. But if they die, you lose them, right? So, but you can use them in that, and then once you win the scenario, they unlock and they become ready for you. So it'll be good. It'll be good. All right, time to get down. So let's get some information. Oh, before I begin, thank you, my Patreons. I love you so much. Thank you, my YouTube subscribers. I love you as well. And if you're neither, I love you too. And you're just coming by to hang out for the lunch stream, you're already at the table. Just pull up the chair. Let's play some games together. Don't even worry about it. All right. As well as I always gotta say, I turned on subscriber only chat feature only because I got massively spammed by one of those sleazy bots out there. I don't want y'all to have to deal with that stuff. I don't want y'all to have to see that stuff. So I turned it on for you, and it's not a big obligation. If you want to hop in the chat, hit subscribe, type what you want, then you can unsubscribe and pop out. If you don't want to subscribe, don't. But you can do it for the chat and run through, and then after you're done, you can pop out if you're not interested in being in subscribing to the channel. So, but I just put that on for our convenience, so we don't have to deal with that nonsense anymore. All right, let's get some information, get that on the table. Okay, so Marvel United, 7.7 on Board Game Geek, Family 51 on the rankings, and came out in 2020. Since then, that was season 1. Season 2 delivered early this year, where that started delivering out to backers with all the X-Men content. I have all of that. Thank you to Family Time Games. Thank you so much. You're amazing. And so the community says 1 to 4 player with best play 3. I'm actually going to play a 3-player game today. That's right. I'm going 3-player today. I'm going to do this 40 minutes. 8 plus can play at 1.82. The rules are super simple. Andrea and Eric designed this game. Edward did a great job for the art. It looks fantastic and fabulous. And published by Come On, but made by Spin Masters. So let's get down the table so you can see all this cool stuff and we can get into it. All right, I'm like it. So you'll see a little bit more brightness and nice good stuff. I'm working on improving the channel as we go. You can see a little bit more of me, and as I move stuff around, I'm gonna do less looking left. I got some really great advice on how to make that possible. So I've got some stuff set up to make things a little bit more easier for me to be more engaged. Right? Hey Steve, what's going on? So let's get some let's see where we are. So, where we? Oh, I got a little thing here. Sorry, I gotta do this. Okay, so this is the massive picture of the map of spaghettification that we have to play through, and we've been pretty fortunate so far in terms of kind of doing some unlocks and sets here, and you know, we've got Modoc coming in tomorrow that Kim and Steve are gonna take care of, but today we're gonna put our attention over to Wakanda and we're gonna free it from Killmonger. So we have Shuri and Okoye are here. We are gonna play with them and Black Panther. So we're gonna go full on. This is the Wakanda Force going at it. And should we win, we'll get some pretty cool unlocks. We'll get some pretty cool stuff and an Mcron crystal, which I'll explain what that is. So at the present moment, this really cool graphic that Steve created for us. We've got 6 victory points overall. These are the heroes that we have unlocked that we've used, and we've got this new segment that's out here that's called Away. So Pickle from the One Stop Co-op Shop Discord put up a really cool idea to just say, hey, let's just find once you use a hero, so we don't spam heroes and you can get to really see a lot of people play. What we can do is we'll say after a hero is played, they're exhausted for a round. Like for the next play, you can't use them, and then afterwards they come back in. So because I use Hulk and Captain America for the last playthrough that we did, they are exhausted. And then the next up will be Black Panther and Okoye and Shuri. Should I win? Should I win? Should I lose? The three of them are going into KO. But they'll be exhausted for a little bit of times until we can use them again. So you could see us start using the other heroes as well. With all the unlocks that we did, because we unlocked oh my god, War Machine, Quicksilver, Vision, She-Hulk. We unlocked Scarlet Witch. So we unlocked a large group of characters, spending up a lot of our resources. So that leaves us with 1 brain token, and we got a fist token from winning with the Hulk. So that's what we got left for our unlocked sets, and we'll just kind of keep going through to see how things shake out, which is going to be interesting. So, sorry, sometimes I gotta turn my headset. Okay, so we're playing against Killmonger today. I have painted the minis over the weekend, so they are painted minis that you have on here that I did myself. I did them myself. And so we're going to be taking on Killmonger today, which this is his card. Sorry, I have a better blown up of what he's going to look like. But before we do, we also unlocked the Rise of the Black Panther stuff. So this is our new unlock sets that are on here that you can all see. The Black Panther stuff. It says Rise of the Black Panther. So all of Wakanda's unlocked, and that's where we're going to fight, in Wakanda. So we're going to shuffle these up and place these out. Alright, so we've got the Royal Palace. I'll put it here. We've got Jabari Village. Put that here. We've got Great Mound. Put that here. We've got Warrior Falls. The Golden City, and we've got Shuri's Lab. So these are our threat areas. Well, sorry, I gotta do the threat stuff. Then we shuffle up the threat deck. Then we put this stuff out here. So The first threat will say, heroes ending their turn in this location take 1 damage. This is assassination attempt. We'll put that on the Jabari Palace. Our next one will be weapon smuggling. Place 1 crisis token in an empty slot in this location. If all slots are full, it replaces the leftmost thug or civilian token. We'll throw you here. Why not? Next one is each thug in this location requires 2 damage to be defeated. We'll throw that here. And then we rinse and repeat. So I'll cross stuff, cross city, and throw this one here as it's just the same 3. Okay, so let's put our threat tokens out. I don't know why I'm data-tying all over. I'm super nervous. That's probably why. We have our start locales that you can see on here if you can make them out to tell you who to put. So Killmonger's an interesting one because he is about threat or crisis. If 3 areas, and I'll say that in this villainous plot, but I can tell you now, if 3 locations are full with crisis tokens, he wins, we lose. So he's just causing all sorts of problems. And I'm very nervous that I'm gonna kill 3 people in one go. This could be really, really, really bad. Okay. So we got him set. Where's my D6? So let's talk about where he's going to begin. You lose only 3 heroes are eliminated. No pressure. No pressure. Okay, he's starting at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's starting at the Royal Palace. Kind of thematic. We all start on the opposite end of him. And let's take a look at Miss Killmonger. This. And let's take a look at Killmonger. So this is his card. For 3 heroes, as you can see here, he gets 9 health for 3 heroes. When he bans, he will deal 1 damage to each hero in Killmonger's location, then replace the leftmost civilian or thug token there if present. If present, big thing here. If present with a crisis token. His overflow effect says if 1 or more civilian or thug tokens can't be added to a location, replace the leftmost. So basically, if we overflow, replace the leftmost one if present. If present, big keywords with a crisis token. How he wins. The hero loses when 4 or more locations have 3 or more crisis tokens. I thought it was 3. I played the game, like when I was testing it out, I was playing it with 3 and sweating all the way. But 4 or more locations have 3 or more crisis tokens. Big difference. 4, 3. Okay, so if 4 or more locations have 3 crisis tokens, we lose. So crisis token mitigation is the name of the game that we can do. All right, so let us do this. And I will get my dice to give him 9 health. Yikes. So he's got 9 health. Hopefully y'all can see that. If you can't, let me know. And I'll try to use a different die, but hopefully y'all can see the 9 health on it. Alright, we've got Black Panther. Get rid, you can, yes. Yes, I will get there. There's a specific location that works for that. But 4 or more locations with 3 crisis tokens. Eugh. Alright, I'll shuffle all these up. We've got, and I put them in the order in which they're gonna play because as I was like test playing, I think I lost 3 times. I won twice. So this is gonna be bad. Alright, so this is how it's gonna be. We're gonna draw 3 cards each. So 1, 2, 3. Worst starting hand. Okay, that's better. Accomplished strategist is pretty decent. And come on, give me something good. Okay, alright, we got stuff we can work with. Okay, let's shuffle up Killmonger. So the first time I played, he did some terrible things to me. He did some real terrible things. So let's see if this is par for the course. First up, he's gonna move one space and bam. So what does that mean? So we'll put it in the timeline. He'll move one space clockwise. Boom. When he lands there, this thing immediately triggers. It says place one crisis token in an empty slot in this location. If all slots are full, it replaces the leftmost. So we've already started. Big fun. Big fun. Big fun. We've begun. We've begun. Then he bans. His ban effect says deal 1 damage to each hero in Killmonger's location, then replace the leftmost with a crisis token. Yay! Oh, look at that. Big fun. Then he starts adding people to the board. oh, wait. There's more. So he'll add a thug here, and a thug here. We're going to die. So it is our turn. Oh, good. No, an overflow didn't happen. It was only one. An overflow didn't happen, luckily. But if it did, this place would have been shut down already. So we'll take a damage if we land here. I want to get here. So Shuri's going to go first. Shuri's going to use this, which he's going to do a move and a star. So Shuri's going to move here. She's going to place a star here, and that's going to be her turn. Here a thug, there a thug, everywhere a thug. Okay. All right, so that's where she is. Oh, I was supposed to draw a card first. Sorry. My brain keeps short-circuiting that. Okoye is next, and she's got lots of punches. Well, she's gonna set Black Panther up with this lovely thing. So she's gonna do the double wild, and she's gonna move here. We're gonna get rid of this nonsense with a star, which leaves me with another wild token to use. So one threat. Oh my god, one threat cleared. That's the nervous stuff. So then her last clear, she will rescue a civilian. Then the end of effect hits here, and what this says is you may discard one card from your hand to the bottom of your deck, remove one crisis token from anywhere. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take accomplished strat. No, I'm going to take the punch because I want that to come back around. Put that at the bottom. We're just going to remove that right there. Okay. So we've got one. We've done that. We're good. Now it is Black Panther's turn. Smart play. Yeah, the Great Mound is where I'm going to live for him. So Black Panther's turn. So we've got double wild sitting, and we can get more wild. What that means is I can move and I can clear again. This is an important piece. This is important. So I actually could do a move. Yeah, this will work if I do this. This will work. Because the 4 wilds will do the exact same thing that I want to do here, so let me save the wilds. No. Because Shuri can actually do something that's worth a hot damn on her next turn. Let's do this. I'm going to play the double wild, so I've got 4 wild. I'm going to move here for 1. And then I'm going to clear this to get second one. I usually have more civilians by now. And it says you may gain 1 wild token. And so I gain a wild token, which I'm immediately going to use to rescue the civilian. Immediately. And so that was a move. 3 to clear. That got that there. That got that. I just need to get down here, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. 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 Killmonger's turn. Alright. So he's going to move 3. Dang it, he's going to overflow. Oh, wait. No, he's not. He's not going to overflow. Thank goodness. He's not going to overflow. The location says you may gain 1 wild token, which is what I gave, and then I immediately used it to rescue someone, Brian. So he's going to move 3 and bam. Bam's not great, but I can make it work. I can make it work. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's going for blood. 1, 2, 3. He will bam, which means he will deal 1 damage to everyone's location. So she will have to get rid of a card, put it at the bottom. You're not going to be punching much. So you can get rid of that one, put it at the bottom. Then replace this person with price token. Then he's gonna start dropping people. And this is what I'm happy about. I'm happy that he's dropping people. I'm super happy to be here. So he's going to do 2 here. 2 here. Which is great. And 2 here. Alrighty. Shuri's turn. She's gonna draw a card. Perfect! Perfect, sir! So she's gonna use her Young Genius. Give 1 wild token from the pool to any hero. They may draw up to 3 cards into their hand. This is why Shuri is amazing. That is why Shuri is amazing. Healing for the win. So that was her genius ability, but she's got 3 wilds to use. 1, 2. And she's not going to use the 3rd because it would be to move or something, and she doesn't want to do that. But at the end of her turn, this ability kicks, so we'll throw that under there. And let's get rid of it. Alright, so next up is Okoye. Alright, so we're coming over here to deal with this nonsense. I know that. We can begin to deal with that. We'll do a move. I was thinking of doing the wild to give Black Panther a wild, just in case he gets a star. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. Probably not a bad idea. We'll do a wild. So she'll use 1 action to move. The next one to rescue a civilian. And then she will use her wild to rescue another. Alright, we're making good leeway. We're making good leeway. So now it is Black Panther's turn. Okay. He will use Panther Habit. He's going to get a move, a star, and a punch. And he's got a wild. He's going to do a move, star, wild, punch. There you go. So 1 more, we're good. And then if we could clear this one, I think we'll be solid. Okay. So don't pull a 0. Don't pull a 0. Don't pull a 0. Do not pull a 0. All right, Brian. Thanks for stopping by. I've never seen this card. I've never pulled this card. Overthrow. Move to the closest location with the most civilian. The closest location with the most civilian. All right. So he is here. The closest location with the most civilians in clockwise order, right? Move to the closest location with the most civilians and replace all. So, Steve, this is the scenario, Steve. This is the scenario that I was asking you about. Will he come to the Royal Palace or will he go to the Golden City? Because the closest location and it looks like it's going in clockwise order according to the top piece here, the star, that Would he go to the Royal Palace or would he go to the Golden City? Golden City, since he has the most. Okay, all right. That was, and this was a scenario that I ran into that Steve and I were talking about, where I was like, what happens when this occurs? So we'll say I'll play it as is, but he'll go to the Golden City. He's then going to replace all the civilians with crisis tokens. Actually, I have seen it, but this was the one that I had like 10 billion questions on. And if there wasn't there, he would move to the next location, which would have been the Royal Palace. So that is him. Okay, we're gonna have Shuri take care of that. So then it will be Shuri's turn. Well, looky here. Gain 1 token from the pool to any hero, and then that hero could draw up to 3. So I'm actually gonna play this for Shuri. Oh, gotcha. So Shuri is going to get, because it says any hero, she'll get this. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Blabber and Blather. But she has a wild. She's not going to do anything with it. Therefore, she will discard this. Pop this crisis token off. Alright, then I'll move this out of the way. Then it will be Okoye's turn. You'll draw a card. Stop with the punches, lady! But since we have it, let's use it. So we're going to do this. I'm going to punch this guy. I'm going to rescue that civilian. And then I'm going to move here because I'm not really doing it. That'll end her turn. Then it'll be Black Panther's turn. Shoot! Dang it. We're gonna have to work this out somehow. Shoot. That puts a hamper on things. I'll tell you what I'll do. That sucks. Alright, somebody's got to. You can't even set her up with a wild, can you? Ooh. Well, she's got what she needs, so she just needs a move. So we'll do that. No, we won't. I need to save that double move. I know that. So I've got a move and a punch. Let's set you up with that with a move and a punch. So Black Panther is going to move here, punch this guy, and he's got another punch. And I'm going to end this turn. Let me get this wild token. He'll end this turn. You may gain 1 free wild token. Killmonger's turn. Move clockwise to the next location with any heroes and deal 2 damage to them. This was what I was afraid of. So he's going to move here, hit Shuri for 2, and she is KO'd. When a hero's KO'd, you tip them on their side, and they're knocked out. So he knocked her out. She's not dead. A quick question, Steve or David or chat. Does she lose the wild token, or does she hang on to it when she gets hit? That one, I've never run into that scenario where I've given her a wild token for that to happen. So when he does, yep. Oh, you keep the tokens? Okay, cool. When he does KO somebody also, his BAM effect immediately happens. So deal 1 damage to each hero in Killmonger's location. She's already down, so she's not affected. Then replace the leftmost civilian or thug token, if present, with a crisis token. So there's none there. She cleared it. We're good. Hey, Cam, what's going on? Just joined the check over lunch break and there's a down hero. Yeah, I know. So that ended her. So he hit her for 2. She went down. He bammed. There's nobody for him to replace to add a crisis token. So no harm, no foul. What happens after that? Well, now it's her turn. She's actually going to get up and draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's hope one of them is the double star. We got a wild. We got that. Oh, cool. Cool. We're okay. We're okay. I was going to be pissed. So she's going to use her double wild on her turn. To do that, she's going to move here. She's then she's going to use that movement to move there, and then she's going to use all 3 of these to get rid of this nonsense. All right. So Okoye just needs to rescue those 2, and then we just need to clear this, and we're good. So it says you may move to any other location when she ends her turn. A boop. Because that's her job. Wait, what? No. What? And Shuri... Oh, Shuri has a punch. Yep. So she'll do the punch, and then she'll end it. Thank you. She had a punch. Shuri has a punch. So she'll use her punch to punch that guy. And that'll end her turn. I'm trying to play this real close because he's going to start spinning in a second. So it's Okoye's turn. She's got 2 wilds, so let's draw a card. On! Dang it. Can't do both. I can't do both. I just needed a star. Alright, we're just gonna have to play it where it lays. We gotta play it where it lays. So, she is going to... We're gonna use this. So she's going to do this with the move to make sure he gets a move. He has a star just in case he doesn't draw one. Oh, no, she didn't die. She didn't die. She just got KO'd. Alright, so she's going to free these 2, which will unlock that. So now he's going to go after every second run. And then she is going to move here. Come and get me. Actually, is that where she's going to move? No. That's what you'd be expecting me to do. Unless he does a 0 where he just stands up and puts down, that's pretty much it. Okay. So that'll end her turn. Because now we've removed this, he goes after every 2 heroes, so he is up. That's what I wanted. It is what I wanted. So he's going to move 2, bam, and then start dropping. Let's put him in the timeline. He's going to move 2, 1, 2. He's then going to, bam, deal 1 damage to a hero. She's there. She'll just get rid of the regular punch. He'll then start dropping people. Okay. All right. Wait. Then replace the leftmost. So this guy goes away. We get a crisis token. And then he starts dropping. Hey, Julius. I really do like this game. How's everyone going? Hey, Julius. What's going on? So he'll drop to here. To here. Okay. Hey. All right. It's Black Panther's turn. We're going to do this. Which is a move punch. For this reason, we got 2 moves and a punch. A 1. Use my wild token to get rid of this. Ending that. Oh, did I drop everything? Nope, that's 2. Pop! You're going down to 2 health. You're going down to 2 health, so we knocked him to 8. Alright. So now it is Shuri's turn. Shuri is going to play her heal card. She's going to give a wild token to Okoye. Okoye is going to heal up the full. And then she's got a move, a punch, and she's got a move, a punch, and a wild. Move. Punch. Wild. Get rid of this card. Where we got problems? Where we got problems? Boink. Okay. What you got, Killmonger? What you... Oh! No! Oh! Move 5, and then he is gonna start hurting me. This is a hard card to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When he lands, place 1 crisis token in an empty area. Then he's going to drop 3 everywhere. So watch the horribleness unfold. Dang it. So we're going to go here first. 1. Then a civilian. And get rid of you. Drop the price token because of the overflow effect. He's going to go 1. Drop the civilian. And get rid of you for the overflow effect. Then he's going to go 1, 2, 3. What's OSCS? One Stop Co-op Shop, Julius. It's they're also a streaming channel as well. Okay. Okay. It is I'm gonna beat snot out of you. It's Okoye's turn. Until the beginning of your next turn, if another hero... No, I don't care about that. I care about this card. So I'm going to play this card plus my wild token. So it says Vibranium Spear. 2 punches in an adjacent location. I'm going to proc that first on you. So that'll knock you down to 6. And then I've got 2 wilds and a punch. I'm going to move over here and punch you 2 more times. So 4. Okay. Next turn. Mr. Panther. What can I do? I've got a punch token, so I can hit you to 3. Then I gotta clear this mess. This is bad. This is really, really bad. I would love to beat the snot out of you. I really would, because I could do a punch. Well, I would have to use the wild to do a move, but I'll only hit you for 1, but isn't much. I'm actually going to move. Yeah, because this will take 2 damage to knock that out. So I'll move here. Punch you down to 3. And I'll rescue a spell. Okay. That card was awful. This can go off the rails now. Let's see what happens. So we've got a move 2 and a bam. So 1, 2, bam. This gets a crisis token. Then you're going to drop a thug here. Would drop a thug there, but you can't. So sacrifice a token and drop a thug. I am not a professional by any standard. No, sir. Okay, so then it is Shuri's turn. All right, Shuri, you gotta make this work. You gotta make this work. You gotta stay right where you are and set everybody up for success. So I'm gonna use a wild card. Let's move this over a little bit. Give a little bit more room. All right, so we're gonna use our wild card. So we've got a star, a move, and a wild. So we're going to rescue, and we're not gonna move. Then I will get rid of this star. Pull one off of here. Okay, that was my move. Now it's Okoye's move. We're coming after him. Move, wild, punch. Now it's his turn. He's making my life hell. He is making my life hell. Keeps running. Alright, so he will move one. Bam. And he'll drop 2 civilians. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. He is then going to drop 2 civilians here. And then he would drop 2 civilians here, but he can't. Okay. Black Panther and Shuri next. So hopefully I'll be able to clear one of those off. So Black Panther's turn. We got the triple move coming. So 1, 2, 3, punch. Then I gain a wild token. I'm so nervous right now, you have no idea. And then it is Shuri's turn. Let's do it. Shuri's going in for the kill. Shuri's going in for the kill with her punch. 1, 2, punch! Boom, baby! She hooked him when she came in. Pow! And we beat him! Woohoo! We didn't die! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, my heart's beating hard. So one place had 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and 1. So Shuri came in and cleaned this clock with the double move punch. If he would have moved here, that would have hurt my. Oh my gosh. My heart beats so hard. Because so the only time I've gotten this far when I fought him before, I usually get about right here where either he beats me or I win. It started to go even further to come back around the loop, and I was like, oh god, how many cards did he have left? He had 4 cards left, but we took him down, and we freed Wakanda. About to pass out. So, yeah, so we beat him. So let's take a look at, let's go ahead and take a look at our board. You are beaten, my good friend. Where is it? Is it here? Okay. Okay. So let's see the map state. So we have beaten Killmonger, which means we've gotten 3 more victory points. Shuri and Okoye and Black Panther are now, well, Shuri and Okoye are now available, and we got an Emkron crystal. And an Emkron crystal is needed because if we collect 5 of them, we can then fight the Phoenix 5. So we have to collect 5 of them to fight the Phoenix 5. Otherwise, we can't touch them at all. So that's the first crystal towards that. We've also gotten a new cog, and I will talk with Steve to see if he wants to spend that brain token to unlock a punch and a move token that we get to use anytime, like once, anytime, it's a one-time burn, or if he wants to save it. I'm fine with saving it for something else that's probably better. Like if we look at, let's see, really there, and we hit kind of the end of the road here. We hit kind of the end of the road with Killmonger. There's no other path, so we just gotta backtrack. My backtrack is I'm probably gonna take on Taskmaster next to unlock Canje. So I say we could save it for a hero unlock, but look at this, to unlock the X-Men. Like if we want to unlock the X-Men and we want to go this conventional route, we need to spend 2 keys and fight the Juggernaut, and we unlock the core X-Men. Or we spend 2 keys and 1, 2, 3, 4 mines to unlock Professor X. We can unlock the Danger Room as well, so there's more stuff to do. So I say we can save it. Yeah, this is our campaign, Julius. This is the campaign that we're building. This is what the whole map looks like. So, but tomorrow, I know that they're taking on MODOK. So they'll be fighting MODOK. I was thinking, Steve, honestly, I wasn't going to take on Taskmaster. That once you and Kim beat MODOK and unlock Daredevil, I'd fight Bullseye. And I'll unlock Elektra, and then start working my way towards getting Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, like getting the the Defenders unlocked. So, and that way I could take on Kingpin. So I think I might come over here with them this time. For the next one. So they're going to be moving through MODOK, Zemo, and keep going. And I think I'm going to, if you do that and you get a key, I'll unlock, and you unlock Daredevil, I'll fight Bullseye. So, yeah, we got a long way to go, but this is like a video game on the board. Yeah, it's a fan-made campaign. If you want access to this for everyone who's watching or everyone who's going to watch later, if you're like, holy crap, I want to play this too, I put the link in the description to the fan-made campaign. So you can actually go down there, click on the link, go straight to where the fan-made campaign is, and download it and play it as well. So we've done a great unlock. Wakanda's unlocked. I think we're going to come over here and clear out this entire area, possibly. So I think I want to take on Bullseye next. So once you beat MODOK, if you unlock Daredevil, I'll fight him, and we'll be good. But Killmonger's defeated, and we got a cog and an Mcron crystal. So one down, 4 to go until we face until we're allowed to make our way to face the Phoenix 5. And if you want to know where the Phoenix 5 is, they're all the way up here. So you'll need 5 Mcron crystals, and to beat the Brood Queen, right? So we need that, and to be able to beat the Brood Queen. So we got to make our way through here. It looks like we'll have to beat Onslaught or the Super Skrull to then take on Deathbirds, and then take on the Brood Queen to then unlock the Phoenix 5 and fight them. So we've got a long way to go, but at least we've captured our first Mcron crystal. And there's a few littered about, so at least we got our first one. Ah, goodness. Y'all have no idea how nervous I was for this thing. It was... Oh my goodness. Oh good, I've never beaten the Brood Queen. Oh no. Don't say that. So that is Marvel United. Like I say, it's a quick to play game, but it is challenging for a lot of people who probably don't like the little, they'll say, oh, the chibi miniatures, I don't like it. Whatever. I don't care what you think. I think the minis are pretty cool looking for what they are. At first, I was of the same mindset, but as I started painting them and I got a hold of them, I was like, these minis are pretty cool. So I enjoy painting them. I thought they were a lot of fun. I did. I'll post these on my. So this is Mini Killmonger. So I'll take a picture of these and post them on my Instagram page for people to see. That's where I usually post all my mini. Links in the description below if you want to check that out. So what's coming up next? Well, remember Wednesday Kim and Steve are going to take over and they're going to take on MODOK. But for me, tonight I will be playing Zombicide Gear Up on the channel. Then Thursday, Steve and I and Pac-Man are going to be playing Street Masters. Steve, when I went and visited Steve a couple months ago, he and I played my first game of Street Masters. And I was like, this game is awesome. So I wanted to play it again, but this one will be on Tabletop Simulator because we are not we're located in the same state but not in the same city, right? So that one will be on Tabletop Simulator for those interested and able to make it. Friday's Gloomhaven Friday, where the next in the rotation will be there, and Kim and Cynthia and I will play. And then Saturday's One Stop Co-op Shop Chat, which they invited me to join. And then Sunday, I will be playing Robinson Crusoe on the channel, the introductory campaign, which is Castaways, because I played through it once. So I'm still figuring out some of the rules and nuances, but I'll be playing it with 3 characters instead of playing it true solo. And I'll be playing it solo, but with 3 characters. So we'll see how that lines out, and I hope you come and join then. Until then, thank you for joining for the lunch stream, as I said. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I lived, so now the pressure is on Kim and Steve. Don't die. And as they take their next champions on to fight MODOK, and it's going to be interesting. So, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. Thank you, my Patreons. As Thor says, another! I wish. Thank you, my Patreons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, just coming to hang out. Thank you so much for coming to hang out on your lunchtime and hanging with us. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all tonight for Zombicide Gear Up. All right, everybody, take care. Insert comment here. Bye.